When a woman looks at you, it's a test. She wants to see, are you a guy worth submitting to? If you look away first, it's over. Are he weak? Woo! Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, guys, man, in this video, I'm here to teach you what to do. Do this if a girl looks at you. It has come to my attention that a lot of guys, it's like guys are stuck in quicksand. You're stuck in mud when it comes to women. When a woman is looking at you, when a woman is giving you choosing signals, you want to come give me an email. Hey, Fit, when she looked at me for 3 seconds, is that a choosing signal? What do I do next? Instead of actually taking action and knowing what to do. So this video, I'm going to teach you exactly what to do when a woman looks at you. But before we get into it, make sure you guys are following me on Instagram, guys, @FitXFearless. You don't want to miss the daily motivational content, man. Let's get right into the video. Number one, the first thing you want to do when a woman looks at you, you want to, under no circumstance, you look away first. I'm going to say that slowly. Under no circumstance do you look away first. The person who looks away first is the most submissive. Guys, women are so drawn to strength. They are so drawn to men who are just like stoic. Like, you cannot be the one to look away first. I used to make this mistake a lot. I would think, oh, if a girl look at me, I don't want to give her no validation, so I'm gonna just look away. No. I'm not saying glare at her and, ooh, baby, oh my God. No, but you wanna fix that eye contact. This is why. This is why I have learned this. I started using this when I would go on dates with girls, and I will realize a lot of girls can't maintain eye contact. And the moment they can't maintain eye contact, I realize that she sees me as being very attractive. She's anxious, and that means she's ready to be seduced. I was like, now I'm using that as an advantage. If a girl comes over, I'm telling her to look at me in the eyes. I'm holding the eye contact, and most women cannot hold eye contact. It's an intimidating thing to do, and what ends up happening is they look away, they look down. That's a sign of submission. If a woman can't maintain eye contact with me, I know I got her. I know I make her nervous. I make her anxious in a good way. I make her excited. She can't bear to look me in the eyes because she might give away her desires. She might show me exactly what she wants. Because the eyes, Chico, the eyes do not lie. And I'm telling you, man, you guys can see a lot of what a woman wants from you based on how she looks at you. And if you make eye contact with a girl, I want you to look at her, and you, under no circumstance, be the first one to look away. Show her the strength. Show her that, hey, I'm the man. I'm gonna look at you right back. I don't have no nervousness in my frame. I don't have no weakness in who I am. The person who looks away first is the most submissive. Especially if she's bad and she look at you, look at her right back. Look at her right back. Let her blush. Let her get nervous at the intensity of the eye contact. That's what it is. The intensity. You are not afraid to look at her in her eyes. You are not afraid to show her that you're gonna stand your ground. That's what it is. It's a test. When a woman looks at you, it's a test. She wants to see, are you a guy worth submitting to? If you look away first, it's over. Are he weak? She might not see it. She might not realize that consciously, but subconsciously, that's what she's going to feel. If he's a strong man, why can't he look at me? These might not be the words and sentences going in her mind, but she's going to start feeling less attracted to you because what she's drawn to is strength. What she's drawn to is a man that can see what he wants, fix on it, and not look away. You're not shying back. She's the one who has to show the act of submission by her looking away. So under no circumstance, if a woman ever looks at you, if you find her attractive, I'm not saying if she's a 3. Let me make these clear now, because I know guys love to take my words and just take it 1,000 miles. If I'm not saying stare at every single girl or hold eye contact with every single, I'm talking about women that you find attractive. If you don't find her attractive, I didn't say go stare at her or make eye contact with her. You can look away from the 3s and 2s. All right, you can do that. You have my permission. But if it's a girl you find attractive, you do not want to show her any weakness at all by looking away. Number 2, don't start gawking her. Stay indifferent. The moment a woman looks at you and you do what I just told you to do, you don't look away. What a lot of guys do now is this. They take it as an opportunity to start staring at the girl, gawking her. Now the mystery is gone. What I'm trying to do here is build that intensity so you're a guy that she feels a connection with, but you're not the creepy guy. You can make eye contact with her and then move on about your day. You're not excited. We're just looking at each other. I'm not gonna back away though, but that does not mean I'm gonna now start looking for eye contact. That's not what I'm saying to do. I'm not saying start looking for eye contact, start gawking the girl. Now what you're doing is your interest level is displayed. Now you're showing her that you really want to get with her. That initial eye contact, that initial interaction of face to face, you gotta make sure you win that. But then you gotta pull back. You guys gotta remember, man, women are cats. You gotta show them a little attention, you gotta pull away so they can come running to you. If you go try to chase a cat, it's gonna run away. If you gotta try to be all over a cat, it's gonna run away. It's when you minding your business, staying indifferent that the cat wanna come up under you, right? That's how women are. All right, so don't go looking and chasing for the eye contact after she looks at you. Or you're like, oh, she's looking at me. Oh, now you trying to, where you at? Where you at? No. Keep your interest level a mystery. Yeah, we made eye contact, but that's it. You shied away. I know you want me, but I'm not so impressed with you. I'm not so sold on you. I'm gonna stay indifferent. Most guys, they see a girl, look at them, they take it as an opportunity to go stare into the girl's soul. No, your interest level is too apparent. It's only gonna creep the woman away. You wanna give them a little something and take it away. That's what that first interaction does. That first eye contact does. You guys look at each other, you don't back away, and now you go back to being indifferent. Now she's curious about you. Ooh, he was so intense. When he looked at me, it was so intense, I couldn't even look at him. And now he's not even sweating me. Now I'm looking over, he's not even looking at me. What's going on? Does he want me? Indifference. Number 3, if you catch her staring again, this is what you do. If you catch her staring again, make eye contact, but look down at her shoes, look up at her, and now look away. Guys, when it comes to women, you gotta play these games. I know you guys don't wanna do it, but listen, women are not logical creatures like us. Men, you find a girl attractive, if she say let's go right there, you go right there. Women, they need that emotional roller coaster. They need that chase. Why do you guys think they love novels? They love romantic dramas. Oh, Romeo. Why do you think they love that stuff? It's drama. It's filled with different emotions. That's why women love those books so much. That's why women love those stories so much. That's what you have to give them. That's what you have to give them. This is how you satisfy women. You tap into her emotional addiction. She needs an emotional hit. So when you look at her again, when you guys make eye contact again, you want to look at her, look down at her shoes, look back up at her, and look away. Now, what you did there was, oh, yeah, I see you looking at me. Looking at somebody's shoes, it's not disrespectful, but it's a sign of not so impressed. You want to look at her shoes to make sure it might be something small. Now she's looking at her shoes like, and my shoes, why he looked at my shoes? You want to create some kind of confusion. You want to create some kind of drama in her head. You want to look at her shoes, look back up and look away. Yeah, I see you, but I'm not so impressed. I'm not so excited. I'm not so sold on you yet. That's like a test. Let me see what you about. You keep looking at me. I know you want me, but let me see what you about. Let me see what your swag looking like. Let me see who you are. Let me see if I want to get to know you. You don't want to be the guy that is easily sold on. I saw a video on TikTok. The girl was like, if I go up to a guy and he like is just all over me, I lose interest. But if I go up to a guy and he's like kind of like not so sure, I want him even more. This is how women are. The reason is because they love emotional roller coasters. When they look at you, they find you attractive, they want to chase something. Forget what you heard. Women love chasing. They want to feel like the guy that they want to get with, he's not easy to get. When you just give her all your attention and validation, when you just stare at her, when you just tell her what you want, when you just not indifferent, she knows where your interest level is. Keep your interest level a mystery. That's what looking at her shoes, looking back up at her and looking away does. I'm not so impressed. I'm not so sold on you yet. Now the girl gonna be looking at her shoes. She gonna be looking at herself confused. Drama. Now she wants more. Now she wants to figure out what's up with this dude. I'm gonna give you guys an example, right? So I play this game with girls and digitally. Gym I go to. I like giving the gym I go to as a reference because this is where I see the most women, right? But I don't talk to these girls, but I'm gonna give you guys an example. So when girls in my gym find my Instagram and they like follow me and unfollow me or like my pictures and don't like or like unlike them or stuff like that, you know what that does? When I don't respond to that, when I don't fall for that, what does that do? Do you think that makes them less interested or more curious? Nah, she's not a good. The girls are like, who is this dude? Why is he? Because what will most guys do? If a pretty girl watch your stories, you gonna tell the whole world. You gonna send me a 10-paragraph email. Hey, Fit, she watched my stories. What do I do now? I'm not excited. You could like my pictures all you want to, baby. You could watch my stories, follow me, unfollow me. I'm good. I'm indifferent. That makes women more curious about me. That makes them want to find out what is this? Why is he not so impressed? Opposed to my interest level being so apparent that the mystery is gone. Right? If you gotta play this game with women to get them attached to you. I'm telling you this. You must play this game. If you don't play the game, this is how women get bored of you. This is how women show you a lot of interest and then they pull away because they got what they want. She showed you her interest because she didn't know what your interest level was. You gave her that validation. Now she gone. She know where you stand with her now. She know you want that booty. For women, guys, listen to me very carefully. For women, the fact that you want them is much better than sleeping with you for a lot of girls. Knowing that you want to get with them is good enough for most women than actually getting with you. This is how emotionally attached women are to their emotions. The fact that they know that you want them is better than them actually getting with you. So you gotta string that little, you don't know. I don't know if I want you. I don't know. Long enough, right, to get her attached. Number 4, make the confident approach, but be outcome independent. All right, so let's cut the chase. All right, you played the game. You made the eye contact. You didn't gawk her. You didn't stare at her. Your interest level is still mysterious. If you want to get with this girl, chances are most women don't have the courage to go up to you. So what you want to do is go up to her, make the confident approach, but be outcome independent. Guys, I have done this, and the woman just wanted me to come approach her, or they'll give my number, and then they wanted to feel like I wanted them. So that's why I want you guys to be outcome independent. I want you to go up to her and I don't want you to force anything. Yeah, you've been looking at me. You haven't made eye contact, but what else? Let me see if I like you. Let me see if when I talk to you, are you even cool to want to get to know? Because if not, I'm good. So you want to make the confident approach, and if she's engaging back, if she's asking you questions back, you then ask her out. If she doesn't, you move on with your life. This is the best framework to apply when women look at you, when you get a choosing signal, when you make eye contact with a girl. This is what you do. You're never so sold. Your interest level is mysterious. You're not gawking her. You're not so impressed. And if you do make the approach, you're not gonna force nothing because you're trying to see if she qualifies to be a part of your life. This is exactly what you should do when a woman looks at you. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Love you, boys.